When I recently and carefully consider Emmanuel Macron's various statements about Africa, any truly conscious African individual should very quickly and clearly understand everything he has told us and precisely what it fundamentally meant. General Chani recently spoke about a change in tactics or strategy by the French forces in Africa, and I think Macron came to confirm it. The idea is to dissolve and maintain a core setup.
I do not mind if I am being called a necessary evil. I was not sent by colonizers, but I was sent by the people. I do not mind if I am disliked by foreign powers, by the Western nations, as long as I'm being loved by the people I am fighting for. Those are the words of Ibrahim Traoré, his reply to Emmanuel Macron. I don't understand, why can't this man leave Ibrahim Traoré alone? I thought we have gone past this stage of him always coming back to say, and right now he's calling Ibrahim Traoré a necessary evil. And Ibrahim Traoré is not afraid. He said he's not afraid. If it is what it takes for him to actually fight for African dignity, to fight for true independence, to fight for his people, then he doesn't mind to be called necessary evil, as Emmanuel Macron addressed him.
Basis. The most dangerous are the military advisors. Military advisors exist in all these countries. They also existed in Burkina until the end of 2022, until we took responsibility.
So my people, Ibrahim Traoré said he doesn't mind if fighting for his people, taking back what belongs to them, because Africa has been suffering from the colonizers for over 100 years. They took their money, they took their oil, they took their gold, and make themselves rich, enrich themselves, and keep us poor, hopeless, in poverty, while we run to them for everything. Can you imagine? Look at people that are saying, oh my God, I can't believe it. Look at people that are sending us aid, foreign aid, as in they are sending us bags of rice that we can grow in Africa. They are sending us flour, things that we can do in Africa, things that we, through agriculture, we can have it all in Africa. They would send us bag of rice during Christmas that is to share to the poor and the needy. Imagine us collecting our money, collecting our gold, collecting our oil. Just imagine. But President Ibrahim Traoré is saying no, this is not going to happen anymore. So he kept on reminding the people of Africa that they are not against anyone going there. If other African countries want to go there, good and fine for them. But they should know that Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger have come together to form what is called the Alliance of Sahel. And they want to form a state that doesn't depend on Europe or America for help, doesn't depend on foreign aids, doesn't need their help in any way. So he is saying that they are not, that Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, they are not against any other African countries, because at the end of it all, there are some African countries that will still behave like a child. They will still want to go and begging for help for over 100 years. 100 years they have kept us in. It means our forefathers. Oh my God, I'm happy to be alive to see this day that some countries, some African countries, are actually taking up power. They are actually taking up. They are actually taking up. Even if they give you independence, you are not totally free, because they will give you they'll give you orders. They will give you propose what you need to do. They will tell you what you need to do before you are free. Like just what like what they did to Niger when they wanted to gain their independence. They want to get independence. France is telling them that if you want to get it, what kind of rubbish independence is that? If you want to get your independence, know that we would send our military in. We will send we send our military in your country. They will be in your country, all right? And we will control your economy. We will be the ones to buy your uranium, and we'll be the one to set the price. We'll tell you when we want to buy, and we'll set the price that we want to buy. And you call that independence? I thought independence means you can actually take decisions on your own. Those are some of the things that involves independence. You taking up decisions on your own and If you want to go into business, it's a decision. How much you want to sell your things is a decision. Whether you want to sell your things or not is a decision. I thought that is what it's all about as well. You put who will lead and who will not lead. You vote for your people. But if France want to give Niger independence, they will give them such conditions, and you still call it in what kind? I don't even understand what kind of independence. I'm sure the only independence they are talking about is allowing them to vote their own person to become a president. But at the end of it, all that president will have to still take orders from them. That same person that they have voted as president. That is why they carry out that coup d'etat, because they were taking orders still from the from the West. They were the leaders there, but they were taking orders from the West. So you still call that independence? Is that any independence at all? So Ibrahim Traoré said he's not afraid. If that is what they will call him, necessary evil, good and fine. He accepts to be called a necessary evil. As long as he's fighting for his people, as long as his people are happy, but they should know that they will not allow, if they sending them out of Africa or out of Burkina Faso is what will make them call him a necessary evil, so be it. Let them call him a necessary evil, but he is doing what his people like. He is saving his people. He's fighting for African unity. He's ensuring that they gain back their true independence. True, not just independence, because a lot of people have been talking about independence. This country got independence, this country, but at the end of it all, they are still taking orders from Europe. They are still taking orders from America. They are still taking orders from all of those countries. Where is the independence? Like, where is the independence coming from? So when Ibrahim Traoré was talking, he specified that he's talking about true independence, not just independence, true independence, that they have a right over everything. True independence and sovereignty. They have right to take their decision. Ibrahim Traoré said that is the same thing they did to Thomas Sankara. They threatened him, and finally it did not end well with him. That is the same thing they are doing now with Ibrahim Traoré. But Ibrahim Traoré said he is not afraid. When he says homeland or death, he means it. He wasn't talking because he just wants to please the people. He just wants to please the media. He just wants to please social media, or because obviously they'll carry it there. He wasn't saying that just to please. He wasn't saying that to please anyone. He was saying it because they mean it. Homeland or death. That is what it meant. And he said African leaders should actually come together and stop taking orders from the West. Stop taking orders from France. They should stop taking orders. African leaders should stop begging for loans. That's what Ibrahim Traoré said. African leaders should stop begging for loans. Stop begging for military help from France. That will end up putting them in danger, not helping them at all. Instead, bringing more problems. So he's urging them to instead stand strong. Come together, unite, collaborate, share your ideas, and see how to go. Oh my God, I can just see how Africa can. Oh my God, just imagine if all the leaders come together. Yeah, I don't even know what they're doing in African Union. Just like what a young child said, that when he has a chance to actually attend the African Union summit, he will actually ask them what they have been discussing for so long. Listen to what this child will say.
When I get a chance to attend the AU summit, which sits in Ethiopia, I have only one question to ask the members who have been sitting there before.
What question?
What have you been discussing for so long? What have you been talking about for so long? To the extent that some African countries are still fighting each other up to now.
Did you just hear that? What have they been discussing for so long? What have they been discussing for so long that African countries are still fighting each other? They are still begging for loans. They are still begging for military help that will end up putting them in trouble. Ibrahim Traoré is against that. He said the people are now more awake. They are aware and they are ready to defend because they have seen leaders that can help them. Just if African leaders can come out together, I just imagine how beautiful Africa. All of us will enjoy Africa. All of us will enjoy Africa. all of us will enjoy Africa. So my people, let me get your own opinion at the comment section. You know, this time for discussion, so I need to get your own opinion. What do you think about what the reply Ibrahim Traoré gave to Emmanuel Macron? Because he is calling Ibrahim Traoré a necessary evil, but Ibrahim Traoré said, yes, no problem. If you are calling me a necessary evil, that I am fighting for the people and the people love what I'm doing, I am totally fine with it. I am told, who are you to come and call me necessary evil? And I'm shaking when the people I'm fighting for are happy. When they are happy that I'm doing something good. So who are you to come in and call me a necessary evil? So if it is what it takes to defend my country so that they can gain true independence, then good and fine, call me the necessary evil. I'm totally fine with it. That is what Ibrahim Traoré said. Oh my God, what a leader. What a great leader. What a great leader, my people. Emmanuel Macron, please, can you leave our leader alone? Can you leave our leader alone? Please. My God, my people, please state your own opinion at the comment section. Like, I'm just so exhausted. Anytime I come across Emmanuel Macron, I just want to come across the news that Ibrahim Traoré is building this, the Sahel nation is doing this project development. When I come across news of Emmanuel Macron and Ibrahim Traoré again, I'm just so exhausted because I'm tired of reporting their news. I am tired of reporting the news, but at the same time, we can't see it and then not share it with you guys. We can't see it and not share it with you guys. Like, I'm tired of reporting the news. I thought we are done with this. For how long? For how many years? They will keep on repeating one and the same thing. They don't want you. Now you're calling him necessary evil. My people, I'm done. I'm done. Do have a nice day. Do have a nice day and see you in the next video. Bye.